Happy morning to all. What's up, guys? Welcome back to English time. Okay, let's start our class. Are you ready? Okay, I'm ready here. Please watch this video.
The land of storybooks.
At evening, when the lamp is lit around the fire, my parents sit. They sit at home and talk and sing and do not play at anything. Now, with my little gun, I crawl, all in the dark, along the wall, and follow round the forest track, away behind the sofa back. There, in the night, where none can spy, all in my hunter's camp I lie, and play at books that I have read, till it is time to go to bed. These are the hills, these are the woods, these are my starry solitudes, and there the river by whose brink the roaring lions come to drink. I see the others, far away, as if in firelit camp they lay, and I, like an Indian scout, around their party prowled about. So, when my nurse comes in for me, home I return across the sea, and go to bed with backward looks at my dear land of storybooks.
Okay, look at the board. Today I am here with a new lesson. What is the name of our new lesson? Look at the board. Yes, the land of storybooks. The land of storybooks by Robert Louis Stevenson. Who is the author of our story? Robert Louis Stevenson. Okay. The land of storybooks is not a story. It's a poem. What is poem? Do you know that? Yes, very good. Before starting our class, I have some questions for you. You have to answer for that. I wrote it in on the board. Okay. First question. Do you like books? Do you like books? Yes, all of us like books, isn't it? What is the second question? Do you enjoy reading? Do you enjoy reading? When you are reading, do you enjoy? Yes. Third question. What kind of book do you read? What kind of book? Something horror or comedy or adventurous? Which kind of book do you read? Okay, you have to answer for that. Okay. Fourth question. Which is your favorite book? So many books you already read. Which is your favorite book? Yes, you have to write the answer. Okay. The last one. Write the names of 3 books you have read. Already you read so many books. Write the 3 names of the book. Which is your favorite? Okay. Your 3 favorite books name you have to write in your notebook. Okay. Okay, let's start our class. The land of storybooks is a poem. Already we told that. Okay, all of you take your textbook. All of you take page number 25. Page number 25. Okay. The land of storybooks. Here is new words. New words. Read that. Crawl, track, spy, solitudes, brink, print, scout, proud. Okay. I will explain it in another class. Okay, let's start our class. All of you, look at the textbook. Okay, I am going to recite the poem. Okay. At evening, when the lamp is lit, around the fire my parents sit. They sit at home and talk and sing, and do not play at anything. What is the time in this poem? What is the time? Yes, the poem starting in evening time, isn't it? Here is a boy. We discussed a boy and his parents. His mother and father is the evening time. A boy and his parents. What did their parents are doing? Yes, they are sitting on the sofa. They are sitting on the sofa and what they are doing? Yes, the parents are singing and talking. They do not play at anything. They do not play at anything. Here, in the poem, the boy is the speaker. Okay, the boy is the speaker. He is saying that in evening time, his parents are sitting on the sofa when the lamp is lit, because evening time there will be dark. So, they lit the lamp and sitting on the sofa and just talking and singing. His parents are talking and singing. Where will be the boy? Do you know? Okay. Listen. Second stanza. Now with my little gun I crawl all in the dark along the wall and follow around the forest track away behind the sofa back. Where is the boy now? Yes, he is sitting on the sofa. Back side of the sofa he is sitting. Not sitting. He took his gun. He took his gun and crawled. Crawl means? Yes, very good. He crawled with his little gun and he made his world. He made his imaginary world behind the sofa. In sofa, his parents are sitting. Behind the sofa, he made his world of imagination. His world of imagination. He is saying that he is in a forest. He imagined that he is in a forest with his little gun. He is crawling. Understood? Actually, his imaginary world is full of adventures or something like that. Why? Because he read so many books. He read so many books. So, that's why he is doing like this. Now, he made an imaginary world. Isn't it? Okay. Look at the third stanza. Though in the night where none can spy, all in my hunter's camp I lie and play at books that I have read till it is time to go to bed. Though in the night where none can spy, behind the sofa there is no one. His very private place for him. No one can spy though, isn't it? Because outside there is full of dark. Only the source of light is the lamp. Only source of light is the lamp. He imagined that it's a hunter's camp. Behind the sofa he is playing. He made his imaginary world, a wonderful imaginary world which he had read before. Isn't it? Okay. He thinks that it's a hunter's camp. Behind the sofa he is playing. It's a hunter's camp. And play at books that I have read. He is playing. He is playing with his books which he read before. When he will stop his game or play? Yes, till it's time to go to bed. When he go to bed, that time he will stop his play. Isn't it? Understood? Okay, let's discuss the next stanza. These are the hills. These are the woods. These are my starry solitudes. And though the river by whose brink the roaring lions come to drink. He is imagined that. He is imagined that these are the hills. He is saying hills and woods. These are my starry solitudes. And there is a river. He is imagined that there is a river. Roaring lions come to drink. To the river, roaring lions come to drink. Everything is an imagination of him. He is just playing. But it's very wonderful to him. It makes him very happy. His world is very different, entirely different from his parents' world. Isn't it? Okay. Next stanza. I see the others far away as if in firelit camp they lay. And I like an Indian scout around their party prowled about. Now he is being as an Indian scout. He is thinking that I am an Indian scout. And he is doing all adventurous thing like that. Isn't it? Do you understand? Okay. He is around the party. He is proud. He is proud about. He is like an Indian scout. Around their party he proud about. Okay. Next stanza, last stanza. So when my nurse come in for me. When his nurse come. Nurse means? Yes. Who is caring him? That is the nurse who cares him. Understood? So when my nurse come in for me, when the nurse come for me, home I return across the sea. He want to return. He want to return. He is thinking that I will return to my this imaginary world next time. Imaginary world next time. It's time to say goodbye to the imaginary world because it's time to go to bed. When his nurse come, he just stopped everything. He want to stop everything and he just say that I want to come back next day. I want to come back next day. And go to bed with backward looks. He don't like to go to bed. Why? He is thrilled. He is thrilled in his imaginary world. He is like to adventurous thing. He thinking that he was in a forest. He is like a army man. I am a army man, Indian scout. I am an Indian scout. Something like that. Adventurous thing he is thinking. That imaginary world, he thrilled. In that imaginary world, he thrilled. So he won't like to go to bed. He want to continue his play, isn't it? And go to bed with backward looks. He is looking backward. He made an imaginary world with his books. Which book he had read before, he made an imaginary world. And go to bed with backward looks at my dear land of story. He is looking backward to the land of storybooks. He won't like to go back to his bed. He want to continue his playing. Isn't it? Same as that, do you like to play? Isn't it? Do you like to play? When your mother calling or father calling, you might be angry to them, isn't it? Yes, like that, the boy didn't want to go to his bed because he want to continue his playing. This is the poem. Do you understand anything? Did you get the idea? Did you get any idea? Okay. If today you have to read this poem thoroughly with the help of your parents. Okay. Okay, now it's time to wind up our class. Let's wind up. Okay, see you in next class. Bye.